that,
So, it's been a while since Rouge learned any, magic techniques, and I'm just like, where's my vermilion sand? Where is it right now?
Is that Realm?
Yeah. Well, I went the cheap route, which I guess I don't even need to right now. I went the cheap route because I had very little money, and just bought, Sunray for light magic, which is like, you don't have to buy all the magics, you can eventually just learn all of them, so I was just like, I'm just getting Sunray and just learning them all off of that. Especially since money in the beginning of this game is so hard to come by. This is the way I came, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh, God.
So I think I know the answer, but outside of Blue's Quest, you can't get the mastery for time or space magic, right?
Yes, you can get it, but not. You can buy the magic, but not the. Yeah. I'm kind of worried here. I'm not like super worried.
I know that metal dog is a little strong.
Based. I'm just always worried when there's 4 enemies on screen.
I mean, especially when everyone has no HP. This game.
Good. Okay, so 3 of the 4 will be dead. Oh, 4 of the 4 will be dead. Okay, good. Come on.
I like when you know you finish like a hard-ish fight and you just get a million stats.
Wow, 164 credits. That's like the most I've ever seen at one given time.
40 credits per enemy.
It's just... I mean, and that's fine, because even these easy enemies, I've been, like, getting valuable experience. I just don't like doing it on screen time, you know? It just kind of is what it is. But, as long as in this time that we have, I finish the rune quest and do the next, albeit very short mission in Emelia's quest. Like, this is gonna sound crazy, but we literally might finish Emelia's quest next time because she has 2 more missions. Hello.
I think you have to go a little bit.
There we go. She has 2 more missions. One time where you go back to Trinity, and then the final part. So I feel weird because Red's quest was like literally a ton of sit-downs, but it's like...
Yeah, but I mean, this game you're gonna do all 6 parts. I mean, all 6 characters. You can't have every quest be a million hours long.
Yeah. And at least on this one, I'm showing the rune quest, which is something I'm not gonna do it again.
And Red, you didn't do like Earth Dragon or anything like that, right? I don't think you did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think the last quest you should do like all in. I don't know which quest you're doing last, but
I'm still considering it. Oh, lads. It's definitely not going to be Ricky. It's definitely not going to be Blue. That's fine.
Unfortunate thing is that if you do T26OG as last, it's a little awkward because that's such like a weird party.
Yeah. It's either that or, honestly, I guess Asalus. Because I'm sure as heck not going to do Loot as the last one.
Yeah, I think the next one you should do is either Blue or Loot. Because they're like the non-linear, almost no story quests.
Yeah.
Maybe Loot next.
I guess we could get Loot out of the way. But yeah, like, literally, if I get this stuff done on time today, like...
Dude, Loot's quest when you LP it is going to be funny, because it's going to be like, alright, we're sitting down, we're getting all the characters, okay, next part, I'm going to be grinding for 10 hours, and then we're going to fight the final boss.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there to do? I guess if my party gets exceptionally strong, I could use that to be like, hey, let me show you some stuff I wouldn't have done in the other ones, you know? But besides that, it's like...
I guess that's true. I mean, Loot does have a really hard boss, so maybe you can do like dragon stuff with that one.
Yeah, because Reds, I remember Reds, like, I just never... It was... Every time you start this game up, I feel like it's just up. Okay, so that helps in getting... Whoa. That helps him getting a pretty specific high-level technique where you have a much higher chance of getting it if you use Bear Crush, so that'll be nice for later.
Bear Crush is a really cool weapon technique too.
There's certain techniques that might not be good, but like will lead to good things, so whatever. So one thing I want to do real quick, not you. I want to show off some stuff I would like never normally use. We already saw Giant Swing, Crush Beat. Oh, so probably the coolest one is Fist. All the rest of them are just whatever. And you, I gotta take off Thunder Thrust. Okay, so you have nothing else, and then I'm gonna use some of those gun techniques. I knew I was getting into the battle anyway, so whatever. So let's go ahead and see some techniques we wouldn't normally see. Know you. This is the best technique in the game. I'm telling you right now. Let's do. Have you seen Willow Branch yet? I don't think we have. And then Bound shot we saw.
Cross shot.
Cross shot we
That takes 5 bullets.
No, it just means we have 5 bullets, right?
No, it took 5 bullets.
Wow.
That's a pretty good
Watch
one.
this.
Oh yeah!
That one's literally, and that was nothing special, but that one leads to some pretty crazy high-level techniques. That one's the main character from Fist of the North Star. Like, punch. Huh?
You're already dead. I actually watched a good portion of Fist of the North Star. Like, I would say like the first 60 episodes, and it's pretty decent. I had to stop watching because like it is like such early like animation that it's hard to watch sometimes.
Okay,
I want to go back to it though.
Crush Beat. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use Crush Beat today for this one. Or no, whatever. Unnecessarily long battle just to show off one thing.
Lisa's so slow.
So that's whatever. No, so when you do defense, no matter how fast you are, you're always gonna jump back first. Wow, that was actually... I got 2 people with HP up from that one battle. Interesting. On the way back, we'll probably fight a battle or two. Oh, I like how you can't go that way. Pretty cool. No. Thank you. Okay. So there's one more rune to get, and then we get the gift of rune magic, and I guess I'll start learning rune magic off screen, because I, like, literally do not, know rune magic at all.
Yeah, even when I play this game, I always do the arcane quest, because
It's just easier. Yeah, you get better characters, too. Like, Gen over everyone else. Although you do have the chance of getting Liza. I think it's either Liza or Annie. Every time you do the rune quest, because one of them shows you where the sewers are, so you might be able to get... I don't know. You might be able to get them every time. Anyway, so last thing we're going to show is...
Reaction shot?
I don't think we did that.
Wait. That was like a self-technique.
Oh, so like it's like, if he's going to attack you. I got it.
Oh,
that's cool.
It does it for everything?
Wow.
It probably doesn't work for text, I'm gonna guess. Probably just regular.
That was a good time to use it, though. Okay.
I thought it was only gonna counter if like it attacked Emelia. But it counters everyone.
Okay. So we're gonna head to Strike and finish up the rune quest. I think on the way, I just don't have the money. So next time, you'll see I'm gonna have a bunch of fancy accessories because I'm gonna get a lot of money and go to Manhattan and buy some just random weird accessories just because I guess I can. But in the meantime, we're gonna head to Shrike, and I have to remember to stay at the inn first because I'm pretty low on WP. That's one thing so far. Like, again, like I was saying earlier, every time you start this game, I feel like it's almost like a randomizer seed where it's just so random, like the stuff you learn, the strength of your party. Like, I've had some parties of, like, Reds, because I've probably played Reds more than anyone else, where, What is this? So it's just a bookstore. Cool. Someone took 1,000,000 hours to, like, make that bookstore. And I went in for 1 second.
1,000,000 hours.
Please follow me. What, it costs nothing?
It probably costs, I'm gonna guess like 100 or more. Looked fancy.
When do I get my snack? Never, kid. But, like, I've had parties of reds that are, like, so unbelievably strong that I'm just like, oh my god. Like, this team can take on anything. And like I said, the last time I played reds, I was like, my team's really not that strong, no matter, like, how much I level. That's also another thing. At a certain point, you just don't level too much anymore.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, like we were talking, if you don't learn the right techniques at the right time and you pass a certain stat threshold, they become nearly impossible to get. And, like, if you get unlucky and, like, someone like Rouge never gets HP, and then by the end where the game thinks your stats are so high that you're fighting, like, Krakens in Yorkland all the time and you're still not getting any stats, then you're like, well, it's over.
Yeah, like, I've never gotten past maybe, I want to say, 700, 750 HP. Like, you just get to a point... That was pretty good. You just get to a point where you just don't... I'm sure that's unhelpful. Where you just don't level anymore. So it's not like... And it's not a thing like in normal RPGs where it's like, well, just keep getting more experience. It's like, doesn't matter, dude. You can fight the hardest enemies in the game and you just don't get experience
Like,
anymore.
even in Symphony of the Night, Symphony of the Night's level system is really weird where the higher level you are, the more exponentially low the XP you get from enemies, to the point where even the hardest enemy in the game will give you 1 XP. But you can still get 1 XP from everything. It's something.
Is there a level cap in that game?
It's 99, but you pretty much start getting 1 XP to everything at, like, level 60. So the way that you do it is that you use, like, a shield, like Dark Shield or Medusa Shield, that has, like, an active hitbox on it, and you go into a room that spawns an infinite amount of Medusas, and you just tape down that shield button, let it go the entire night, and you usually gain, like, 5 to 10 levels each night. I actually have a save file on my PS3 of... I didn't get to level 99 because it does take a long time, but I think it has like 38 hours on it, and like probably 30 of those hours were just grinding Medusas.
Dang it. I've been considering how hard the area we just were to avoiding enemies. I've been okay today. It's the only bad thing about... Screw you, Platoon Puss. But considering how fast you move... See? Oh, dude, Swayback is so cool.
Hey, Lisa, you should learn sliding.
I know. And like Trevor was saying, I'm probably at the point already, or I'm getting there, where the chances of learning sliding are like 1%. So it's like, cool.
If you really are at that threshold, it's way less than 1%.
Yeah,
it
true.
sucks.
True.
It's like 0.4, 0.5.
Yeet!
Hello, Tyler.
Yeah, what? I've never done this before, so sorry if I... What? Okay. No, dude. Are you serious?
Did you go in a huge circle? At least all the enemies are gone, right?
There's not normally enemies. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Why did I do that? Please be some... Uh-oh. Worry!
I'm kind of worried too. It might be easy, it might be hard.
Dead? Okay, just stunned.
Just assume you're gonna die. Use everything. What?
Cool, she's dead. Oh, good. Oh, good.
That one's alright. Okay, nice.
Okay, so I actually have a level 4 technique that will help me here. Give me 1 sec.
It's gonna suck if Emelia has to be at anywhere that's not first, though. I hope that doesn't screw you over.
Okay, so I have Sunray. Oh, I don't have double slash or hard slash, I don't think. Dang it.
What? Why are you using kick?
Dang, right.
Oh no, he got rid of Giant Swing.
Ravishot. Dang it, I don't have double slash or hard slash. I gotta put them on then. Shoot. Okay, well, maybe it'll somehow do something. And who knows, maybe this enemy's... don't take like 500. Okay. I stand a chance.
It's definitely scary. Oh.
Oh! Okay. Will do.
What did the... Hello? Hello? Is that normal?
I don't know.
This is a good combo.
So this one's god-awful. It's so bad looking.
Please be like 4,000. Oh,
Dude. Locomotion G, I guess, is just you hit him 7 times. Just do Asalus. She's dead, but she's like, oh.
Whoa. Is it because she's on fire?
Maybe.
I guess that is just normal.
7 times. That's a strong technique.
Okay.
Oh my god, so there's technically the chance of getting a 4?
I guess so. I don't know why Emelia went last. The ending
The ending was cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Give... Dude. Well, here's something you won't see in any other games. Me fighting this whatever boss.
Hey, Zazma got something.
What'd I get? Snake?
No!
You've got to be kidding me.
This one might... Oh.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I don't know. Is that armor hard?
Not really. No, dude. It takes too long. This should be fine. Oh. I guess I could have done that. Boom! Yeah, I think it's called living armor. It's alright. Do it! Yas!
Hey, Rouge, can you learn some techniques?
I know! I'm like, why am I not learning, like, am I not fighting stuff that's hard enough to learn friggin'... Well, that was worthless! Ah!
Good room.
Good room, yeah.
Here's this snake oil for this really hard enemy.
Yikes. Well, I don't know if I ever did that before, so at least that's something cool that we never saw before. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna head back in again, and I suck. The end. I got like all the way there, and I just went the wrong route, I guess. You know, WP is actually super helpful to get, so
it is.
I will gladly take that. I'm pretty, like, some of my characters are, like, very low on WP. Okay. So let's do this better. Palagram. Got it. Okay. I think that I can avoid the other ones, though.
Gotta say, if I was speedrunning this game, they got optimized to the point that any random encounter is like a reset, and you're like 30 minutes into a run, and you get a random encounter, it's like, oh, not a reset. That'd be very,
Yeah, I would not...
420!
I would not enjoy speedrunning this game. I mean, you have to be kind of insane to do it. Dude, that's, like I said, super helpful. I'll take all the WP and JP I can get. But, like, okay, you take a game where everything is, like, very random, including, like, when So you could have a level 5 combination, right? That you know is a level 5 combination, like all 5 people are using it, and it might not combo. So like something like that where you're like, oh, okay, well...
I'm just making sure, does Lisa have an empty ability slot? Okay. Making sure.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Yeah, Sharp Shot's not helpful, so I want Hard Slash, and I want to give her... yeah, I'll never use that. Double Slash, got it. Because that's part of the level 4 technique I randomly found. It's not amazing, but it'll do. It'd be nice against this boss. And at least getting into these battles, you're like, hey, at least I got that soundtrack. It's crazy with that quick draw. Emelia goes from the slowest character to always guaranteed to go first.
It seemed like
pretty good technique.
Yeah, it seems like Emelia was getting a lot of quickness for a while too, so she might not be the slowest anymore.
Maybe she's just a late bloomer. Okay. I feel like this is a different place than I was even. Whoa.
Oh, million enemies.
I hope this is the right way then. If I can't figure this out, then I will just do this off screen and do the, I do have to do the, the, actual, mission, which, by the way, I have written down exactly where to go, so there's no problems there. I quite literally wrote it down. Trev, can you see if the Saga Frontier, if I have a, over there, strategy guide? I think I do. It would be over in the corner, right there. That way you can see if I'm going the right direction. Pretty sure I do. It's a completely unhelpful strategy guide, but at least it has maps. Excellent! Okay. I could have sworn I had it. Maybe I have it somewhere else.
I'm just seeing if it's out of order, but it looks like it's alphabetized.
Of course it's alphabetized. Well, I guess you can look it up on your phone. It's MU's Tomb. I'm sure there's something online for it. Like a map or something. Wow, Zazma's really slow. That enemy has more HP than I thought as well. Huh. Learned something new. I thought Zazma was the fastest, but I guess he just recently, like... Come on!
What was it called?
Mu's Tomb. MU. There should be some sort of map showing where the boss burial chamber is. Yes! Let's go. Damn it. I thought the X was at the top. It wasn't. It was the upper right. I will say, like I said before, although it's a shame I have to do it while we're actually recording, it is nice to get these battles in. Because I was still pretty perilously underleveled. Even if it's stuff like WP, I will gladly take it. Okay, so it's up there. Just add one more battle to the mix. Ooh, 5 enemies. Also, in the in all the speedruns I watched, smash.
That's like Bear Crush, but worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say potentially helpful, but she knows Bear Crush. Oh, in all the speedruns, they never use a 5-person party.
Is that it? Bottom to top.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm actually right there. Excellent. Excellent! Finally found my way. I'm on my way! Okay. I'm hoping this boss is not too difficult. That'd be nice. Okay. Yeah, I got my 4 techniques.